Alexis Dejoria, first time in the Nitro car. Where do you want to start?
Start with qualifying. We qualified really well, like we did in Pomona, and we were able to throw a couple more good numbers down there on Sunday or on Saturday. So coming into the race today, I felt really confident. You know, it helps being up on the totem pole when you qualify and gives you a little bit of a leg up. But I mean, Jeff Aren is, you know, he's my old teammate. He's a great driver. That team's been doing really good too. You know, and each round is so difficult. You know, it's so important to just stay focused and really present with each round that you go, because if you start to get ahead of yourself, you know, you lose your focus. So that was an amazing feeling, you know, just to get past first round. It's our second race out. Our car's running really good and consistent. Made it down the track, on to the next, racing my teammate, Del Worsham, and my mentor. You know, it's him and his dad got me my license in their car, and I mean, I can't thank them enough. I keep telling them, it's all your fault, Del. But, you know, we got the win again, and I was just beside myself. I was like, wow, okay, you know what? We're cooking right now. Our car's doing really good, and we have a chance. And then, you know, next competitor, John Force, and how many times have I come up against that guy? I think we've raced each other so much that I can honestly say I've actually beat him more than anybody else. You know, which isn't a lot, but I still, you know, have done really good with him. But anyway, very tough. I mean, he just won the championship again. And but our car was excellent, and we were still in the left lane. He took the right lane because that lane's been good for him all day. So it was cool. We were able to just stay in the left, and went out there. And man, anytime you beat an old like an old champion like John Force, it just feels amazing. And I was going to my, you know, to my first final since a year ago. It was huge. What a great feeling, you know. Just so thankful and grateful for my guys and how hard they've worked. We have 3 new guys on the team, and they just gelled instantly. I mean, and it really shows. You know, we worked so hard last year just getting this car right, and it was going to take some time. But I told Tommy and Glenn, I said, you know what, I'm here for the long haul, and I've got the utmost faith in you guys. And you know, I need to work on my stuff too. So, you know, it's like it's a team effort, and getting this car right was all they were focused on, and I think they did an excellent job of it. And I mean, it showed when we ran that 399 in Pomona. So.
Robert Height's pretty good.
Robert Height.
He's never beaten you.
Is really good. He's never beaten me?
That's correct. You're 3-0 against him.
Seriously?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. Oh man. Wow. I know I beat him a couple times, but I didn't know, like,
every
always.
time you've raced him so
wow.
far.
Oh God, I'm sure he hates me. No, but what a great competitor. You know, after he won the semis too, I was just so stoked. Like, we both went up to each other and were like, hey, this is gonna be fun, man. Let's go have some fun. Let's go enjoy ourselves. I mean, there's so much pressure, like so many companies and so many people in the pits just like, you know, counting on you to do this, and you got to just put the blinders on and just keep your focus, and you know, one step and one foot in front of the other. And you know, the last couple rounds, Tommy's just been reminding me to like take my deep breaths, you know, when I'm backing up from the burnout. You know, and then when it's time to pull up, I just get charged. And my lights haven't been excellent this weekend, but they've been consistent. So, but it's been getting us there, and we've been doing good. And that one run, man, my parachute levers ripped off the car, so I had nothing, but thank God there's a long shutdown here. Well, like, I've been down there a couple of times, so I kind of knew what to do, but just thank God it was in one piece. And when we won the finals, I couldn't believe it. Actually, I can, you know, because I know we could do it, but at the same time, it's such a shock, you know, it's like, it's surreal. It's really amazing.
Have you spoken to your dad yet?
I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep.
Have you spoken to your dad yet?
No. I spoke to him after I beat John Force, and he's like, yeah! I won't tell you what he said. He was really excited. He was freaking out. If he was here, he'd be like jumping 4 feet high like he usually does, but he's here in spirit. And I can't wait to see the videotape of all the Kalita teams in the mosh pit on the starting line. And I don't care what anybody says, that's badass. You know, when you have that kind of support from the other teams on your team like that, I mean, we all root for each other. you know, they're working on each other's cars. You know, whoever goes out first goes to the next team, and it's really a team effort over there. And you'll see every one of those guys on the starting line. And I know we're not all supposed to be up there, but it's hard to tell a Kalita team not to go up the starting line. Nobody budges. But I'm just really grateful, and Patron and, you know, the XO Cafe brand and Toyota sticking with us. I know it's been, you know, kind of crazy with people losing sponsorships and stuff, but I'm just really grateful that Toyota stayed with us and saw the potential in our team and knows that, you know, we're a force to be reckoned with.
Alexis, I assume you've daydreamed about this moment, what was it? Everything you imagined winning this race?
Definitely. You know, I just really had to control myself and just make sure that I didn't get too excited after each round. It was pretty hard to, but you know, it was all about repetition, you know, doing the same thing. And it helps that I still pack my parachutes and fill my fresh air bottle, because it keeps me connected to the car and, you know, keeps me focused on the car and not sitting in my lounge just going, oh man, am I gonna win today, or what's gonna happen? So
what does it mean to win against a field like this?
It's intense, but you know what? That's why, you know, it's called the pros. Like, these guys are here for a reason, you know, and I worked my way up from, you know, from the sportsman ranks, and it was worth every ride, every run I made down that racetrack, and all those cars that I ran. It was so worth it, because I have that much more appreciation for what I'm doing today.
You feel like you've arrived now that you're in the winner?
Yes, for sure.
Who were you cheering for, Antron or Brittany?
I didn't even know. I knew Antron was in it, but I didn't know Brittany was in it. Still, I was so in my own world. You know what? Brittany's a sweetheart, and we're friends, and, you know, I would definitely root for her too. But, you know, Antron is a Toyota driver, so it's a tough one. I don't know. Whoever wins it is, you know, supposed to win it, and I would have been happy either way. But it was really cool to have two Toyota drivers on that stage.
How tough is it going to be now to wait 2 weeks before you get back and stand on the gas again?
Shoot, we're going to Tahiti. It's not going to be that tough.
That's better than Disneyland.
Yes, it is. I'm going to Tahiti, Mom. So, yeah, we're excited. But, yeah, I can't wait to get back down there and do some celebratory shots. And you all are welcome to come. Everybody's invited, everybody.